Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we leave this place, hopefully without aggroing anybody. Because they're going around. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Woohoo! We're leaving the rig behind after, like, what, 3-4 episodes by now? It has been a long while, and, yeah, we got a new bike, and it's looking good. It's looking good. However, it is made of Protectorate bikes, which means that maybe potentially the Protectorate is if the Protectorate agents show up, they might be upset at me. So we'll find out if that is the case. I suspect it will very likely be the case, but we'll see. We'll see. So we have a passage over that way. We have probably passages over here as well. We're just gonna stick to the left side of the map and see that we have passages over here as well. And we're sticking to the left side because that way it's easier for me to remember exactly where I've been. But the black eels that we completely annihilated last episode, or not just last episode, but also last episode, the black eels are going all around, around the map. And it's not going to be a piece of... it's not going to be a walk in the park, that's all I'm going to say. It's just, yeah, it's going to be... They're going to keep showing up. And they're gonna keep disappearing. Should I go there? Let's not go there right now. They're gonna keep disappearing because I'm not gonna fight them on camera because their fights are very, very tedious. So let's get other fights that are much more interesting on. Also exploration, which is definitely interesting. Speaking of interesting, we found the Protectorates. I think I know why this happens. Don't fear. They're not aggressive, for one. But the reason why it's happening is because I have weapons. So I can put these all over here. Remember how it works on the other area? I think that's the reason. No. This is potentially bad. I might be able to fix it. But it is potentially bad. So they are aggroed. Here, anyway. Am I wearing anything that they would know? No, it's just... Warning. Oh. Restricted area. No, that explains it. That explains it. Yeah, so... yeah, it's good. It's good. So we have good news. Which is the fact that they don't aggro because of what we did to the Protectorate soldiers that we killed. Let's find out if they aggro because of our bikes. I suspect they will, but we can just walk around a little bit. Weapon. I don't really want to go there, to be honest. I just want to look around the life of Colonel RPG. Actually, not Colonel RPG. Jess. What's our character's name? Carrie. I never remember. Anyway, oh, it says, oh, that's warning restricted area because we clicked on it. Let's see, passage. So we don't really need to go in there and onto land. I might do it. I could do it for sure. But because exploration is really the priority here, and we're gonna have passages here again. I mean, if I wanted to get back here, that would be the only way, but that doesn't matter much. Yeah. Passage. Now, we have been here before, but that's because we were taken to... This is the Silent Isle. What a curious thing, that we can just come over here by boat. I think we're gonna be okay, right? Oh! I marked this as perception, but that might not be the case. I mean, maybe it is, but... Remember how we couldn't get over here? Well, there might be a passage, but, yeah. But yeah, that's it. Can't go back there? That's a shame. Oh, I can. Really? Is that water over there? It is. Huh. We shouldn't be afraid of anything happening, anything untoward happening to us, though, because the Let's see, so that takes us back over there. Because we destroyed the machine that was creating the ghosts or whatever it was over here. So we should be fine. I also enabled autosave on transition, so I should be fine. And we have... What do we have? Ooh. This is all new stuff, mind you. All of this that we're getting is new stuff. I maybe should have marked that as a passage, because I don't know if this leads back out. We're gonna have spiders. This looks like a dead end, but I'm still gonna mark it passage. Trap detected. That's the electrocution webs. Oh man, I was right next to it. It's coiled spiders. We should be fine. We have fought coiled spiders before. It has been a long while since we did. But let's just see what happens. Aww. Aww. Yeah, that's not nice. Please burn. That is very nice. Are you afraid, perchance? Yes, you are. Which means your friend over here hopefully will die. Because that dazed, because of the electrocution, is very dangerous. 58, that sounded like a kill, actually, and it was. Okay, so we're at 78. Let's go ahead and munch on this healing solve. That's how we do. We got some remains, potentially more traps. I really don't want to step on them, because not only do they... Well, they don't actually stun me as they used to in my previous Let's Play, because I didn't have the tough head, or whatever it's called. There's a perk, or whatever. What is it called? What does the game call it? A feat, that's right. That's called, it's one of these things. It's one of these things. Thick skull, that's the one. Tough head, thick skull, all the same. That one basically does that thing that we just witnessed. Instead of being stunned, we get dazed. Which we can get as... Oh, yeah, this just keeps going. There's more traps. Let's mark it as passage right now. I don't need to sneak. At least I don't think so. And we're just finding more and more of them. Which is always good. Later in the game... We got rocks over there? Okay. Later in the game, we're gonna get... a lot of these. There's a specific area that just has so many of them. It's unbelievable. And we found some areas already with a lot of them. But that's gonna be it for the early parts of the game. There's not a whole lot more, if I remember correctly. But of course, this being expansion... Ooh! I wonder if the fireball... Because I never tried a fire... I don't think I've tried a fireball against these. Yeah, the fireball doesn't work, even though it probably should. Because it works against other things. Okay, let's bring these rocks down. I can also just, you know, put my hands in there. Oh, there's a little, tiny little utility bot. What's the utility bot gonna do? Whoa! Why did the coiled spider show up right as a... Why? There's holes. I don't like that. Go away, utility bot. Oh, freaking hell. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh, that's why. No, not me, the utility bot. Did you just charge your mate? That's not okay. That's the opposite of okay. And also, I have a suit of armor that might be good for what I'm trying to do here. I believe I am about to perish. Yeah, that is death. I'm okay with death. Death is a reasonable thing to suffer, even though it is unpleasant and unsatisfying. And I see you over there, which is great. That means I can send a fireball over here, and then you die. Good. Now, I don't know if I actually have the armor that protects me against electricity. I do. No, enter key betrayed me. Wow, that was a critical. Okay, makes sense. Criticals are fair game. What is not fair game is dazed. Please die. Okay, I didn't realize there were more. I forgot, sort of. Okay, do these actually have anything? I don't remember. I don't think so. It's only that conch, or whatever that is. Salivarium, or whatnot. So, of course, I am gonna... There's a downside to using this, which is the fact that... let me see if I need to save after I mark these. I mean, we've been exploring for so long that I just basically have not been saving all that much. So there we go. F5 to the rescue. It's not actually F5 that I press. I press a button on my mouse because that's the life. You have a save scum button on the mouse. That's what you that's when you know you're good. Okay, so we got all of these over here. But we're just gonna need to stand back, basically. Now, the reason why I'm wearing this is because this at least gives me some protection against electricity, whereas my current, or this armor, does not, because it sucks. The utility bot, I did see the utility bot when I pressed tab before. We can't see it anymore. At least I don't think so. Off it goes. Like an idiot. Oh, don't attack that. That me, I'm the idiot. Okay. Oh. Oh no, they attack the things. Oh, no. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. Why didn't I save? Did I save after? I did. Okay, good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hide in there. Because I'm pretty sure they fight the little thing. Oh, you can see it, see? They fight the little thing by themselves, and I can just hide. And then I can show up. And then when they're all together. Maybe. I don't know. You go, little guy. Oh. That could potentially be good. I don't think it will. It doesn't look like it's good. It looks like it's the opposite of good. Seriously? Oh, I can do that. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! At least those are not criticals. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We got this. A little. Now, we're a little bit dazed, which I can make up for with a slight bit of thing. It's my next... Which one is my next cheap one? It's my next cold ability. Okay, so I do that. And then I do this. And then actually... That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then I do this. You're afraid. It doesn't matter if I thaw you, which I did, but I also killed you. And then this kills them all. That's the sound spiders make, as we all know. And then I hide over here just to force the spider to move around a little bit and then get punished for my sins tremendously. Okay. I should be able to do another one of these. Okay. And even if I hadn't killed it, it would still be fine. And we got ourselves the gross things that these spiders have, which are just coil spider egg sac. Yeah, that's what we got. Okay, well, see? The difference between being, well, really, at the end of the day, is just being prepared versus not. Yeah, it's pretty enormous. We would have, like, that big spider attacking us, that was tough. Now, I think, I was thinking this was an entrance. How dare you, game? How dare you? That is such a sad thing. It's so sad. Aww. For all I know, there's more, but that was that over here. Just a funny little place that didn't really lead anywhere, honestly, and I could have completely avoided it. But it was good to, I mean, it's the challenge. The challenge is where it's at, really. Okay, let's continue. So we got our cruiser, we got our ocean. Hopefully no black eels roaming around. I'm pretty sure they're mostly confined to a specific place anyway, so it's not a big deal. We have a bunch of battery. We have a bunch of batteries as well, which is also good. Just want to make sure that didn't lead anywhere, and it doesn't, which means that the passage mark over here can disappear unless I can go over there, which I can't. Although I might might actually be able to go over there just from a different place. It's totally fine. Nope, don't press W. Okay, we're still on... Yeah, I was gonna say we're still not at the edge of the map. For some reason, I keep expecting this to work like a dungeon. I don't think it is gonna be. I think that just the level design from the expansion is just completely different. It's more like, we're gonna design walls. Walls of content. And then you access those walls by going there on your bicycle. It's just reasonable, I suppose. And yes, I realize that I'm pronouncing it like that because I can't devote brain power to try to figure out if I'm saying the right things or not. It's a jet ski. We know it's a jet ski, and I don't know what a jet ski is. And look at what I found, and look at specifically what I forgot. It's a good thing. It worked out in the end. It worked out just fine because we couldn't have done anything with the with knowledge that there was a beach over this way if we didn't have our bicycle. Okay. The current is the strong current. Ah, such strong. We got this. And moving on then. It's the wall. That's what I'm looking for. Walls. Ooh. Chug chug. Where are we? The edges of Core City for sure. The problem is Core City is controlled by the Protectorate. So, you know. That's a thing. Also, where does this lead to? Because it leads to a place that I... Oh. Okay. There's a passage over this way for sure, right? Some jet skiers going around, doing their thing. Definitely not thinking I'm a Protectorate soldier with a spear on my cruiser. We got this. So that doesn't require that anymore. This... obviously, it's not the same map that I was at. And look at that. Interesting. Interesting that we connected two maps from the same edge. Scary as well. Very scary. Because there could be a map over there for all I know. Maybe it connects over through there. I doubt it, but... That is not good, actually. That is, I say scary because it's the fear of missing out, but... Oh, they put televisions out here? I say televisions. Screens. It's screens. But yeah, it's the fear of missing out right there because we might be missing some parts if we're gonna access the same area by the same thing. So this is just an ocean of poo. Okay. Oh, Protectorate Marines. They don't care about my Protectorate bike. That is sweet, actually. So I'll mark this as passage. And of course we're gonna need to go back to where we were, but I'm gonna do the backtracking off camera. I make cuts, as you might know. Why exactly are you doing such mean things to me? And running away? Can I just want to move in. Oh, I can't. Because they dazed me or whatever. Yeah, this looks... Clear the area. Yeah, that looks like potentially I overstepped my boundaries there a little bit. And they were there to just... They did not want to talk to me. You enter that area, you get murdered. So... either it's possible to access it from the inside, which I doubt. So, restricted to the north. Either it's possible to access that area from the inside, or I maybe can access it with a different boat, which I probably can get, no problem. Because we have more. Who the heck are these? Doxy? Ursula? Well, they're expansion characters, that's who they are. And grimy. I seriously don't want to talk to you. Okay, I'll lower the speed so I can read you a little bit better. We got Soot.
Grimy burned our favorite barrel. We had to throw it away, but the currents always bring it back. Funny.
I made it out of the zone, says Grimy. I told her, but she wouldn't listen. She loves him. Fool, says Ursula.
Back in my day, we had much better barrels for the soup. These kids don't even know what the proper barrel tastes like.
I'm talking about barrel soup, which is a... Oh, don't go there. Which is a thing that we have already found out in the it's not called Undercity, in the core city. Bye! Off they go. So you're just living over here. Fair enough. Suppose, you know, that's what they do. Okay. Let's get a save in here, because this might lead to the same place as the other one and get us killed immediately. I hope it doesn't. For many reasons. Captain Rastko. Superintendent Rubin. Where the heck are we? We're in Core City. A rugged ferryman greets you with a long, thoughtful stare. After a brief moment of inspection, he points his finger at you and speaks.
Ain't you that gal who gave birth to twin girls on my boat a couple of months ago? Nah, my bad. That gal did look a lot like you, though. Anyway, I'm Ratsko. Need a ride?
I need some sailing directions.
Sure.
No, I don't, actually. What can you tell me about the Black Sea?
You asking because of those Aegis people at the Eastern Dock? Aegis Incorporated. They're interested in exploring the Black Sea.
Precisely.
Don't go there. It's full of pirates and vicious beasts, whirlpools and rapids and who knows what other hardcore dangers. There's a good reason why normal folks don't go there. And pirates ain't normal folks anyway. Nah, they ain't. I've lost a few friends who were dumb enough to go there. It's one hardcore place, too hardcore. Leave it to the pirates. They can have it.
What do you know about Aegis Incorporated?
Security agency from North Underrail. They're protecting some university folks from this. That's what I heard. Saw them at the Eastern Docks a week ago. Or was it 2? And it looked like quite a hardcore operation. Boats and jets and lots of stuff going on the Black Sea. Of all the places the hell's got, eh? They're back now. To resupply, I think. Them northerners coming here and thinking they can outgun anyone and anything. They think they are so dominating. Well, we got guns too, and we know how to use them, we sure do. But we also know what you can mess with and what you cannot. Them folks don't. They'll regret going there, I'll tell ya.
I'm telling you. Yeah, sure. I gotta go, I suppose. That's all the conversations. That's interesting. Because he's an expansion character, because this wasn't a way of traveling. Private Lloyd. I don't think he lets me in. Move along, citizen. This is a restricted area. I bet it is. And I bet it is the area that I could go to. But why is it... Why is it not restricted? No, it is. It's permanently locked, in fact, because it doesn't even tell me what the skill requirement is. He doesn't seem to mind. He's probably going to just tell me, move along. Impossible. This lock cannot be disabled. Yeah, I just don't remember going in there. Oh, this is also where I left a bunch of stuff, so I might as well just get it. Look at all this junk. And just take it back home. Yeah. I don't know why I'm taking it back home, but it's fine. It's there. It doesn't go away. That's right. This is just that area. The area that we've been to. You say they're back. Weren't they supposed to be here? Yeah, they're supposed to be here. Superintendent Rubin. Yeah, I remember you. Just not him. Curious. Anyway, that's fair enough. Let's move on. Let's go this way, see where it connects. Because I don't think it connects back to Core City. Although I don't want to get in trouble with the Faceless, because that's going to be a problem. It does connect to Core City. Oh, this is where they are. I think. Yeah. With skimmers and whatnot. Security cameras and junk. There might be connections over this way. I'll just keep trying to see where... Ooh. Oh yeah, it's all the same area. Okay, interesting. Hopefully this is not restricted though. But that certainly assuages some of my fears there. Because I'm still afraid. I'm still afraid that the Protectorate will get pissed off that I have this ship. I don't think it will. I don't expect them to be programmed for that because honestly, I'm betting that the designer forgot about that because they probably should get pissed. But you never know. They might. They might get pissed. Okay, so that doesn't lead anywhere. Just a tiny little island. Ever so lovingly put there, obviously. But still, it doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, so let's mark this as passage. Off they go. Now let's try and cut back to where we were before, so I can just sort of make a full loop. And this boat can probably carry a lot more loot than the other one that I had. What with all the horsepower and whatnot, we are loaded. The reason why I didn't actually say anything, so this is not gonna make sense. But for a while, I was thinking that we were in fast mode. In this mode, now fast mode doesn't actually speed things along when you're in the jet, because it's considered like an over-encumberment state where fast mode doesn't change the speed of the game. If you're over-encumbered, fast mode doesn't make you faster, which I assume is just a way of trying to infuriate the player a little bit more. But which is totally fine because this is a game that works very nicely when you just alt-tab out of it. So yeah, this is the way forward. This is the one that has passage marked. This connects over there. Honestly, I can connect over here this way. Yeah, let's do that. Over this way. And so we get the two connections showing. Because, of course, it goes over here. And I'll be able to get the loot. Let's see what happens. I say let's see what happens. I'm going to need to do it off camera. Because the... I'm in the wrong place. You might have noticed. Also, they didn't immediately attack me, which I like. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. So my idea here is to just go over there, loot all of that. It's probably like 500. So you can see that I'm not in fast mode. But because our thing is so powerful, it is as if we were in fast mode. Because as you can tell, I have way too much stuff in here. So it's quite a bother. Ooh, actually, no, don't put that like that. Do it like this. So I'll take care of this off camera, as I was saying. And in the next episode, we'll see if this thing can carry all of this stuff back home, which I suspect it will. Maybe it's going to be a little bit slower, but, you know, this is fine. It's good. It's good enough. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.